being so loud? Why are you being so loud, Elijah? Awfully freaking loud, big chunkers. Alrighty.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's
Oh,
regroup with the
blind.
wildfire waste.
Doing this quest. Gosh damn it.
Hey there, partner.
Alright, we use this quest to get all the camps found, so it's not terrible. This quest is basically just a camp finding quest. Use this quest. Go find all my camps.
Okay. Got it?
Are the handlers basically the human species of us? What's up, Tay? How's it going? Welcome back to the chat, man.
I'm so excited to go.
How has your day been going, buddy?
The slag was found in the desert area of the wildfire. Guide us there safely, partner.
We use this quest to get camps.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the wildfire waste.
Oh,
features a
no.
mixture of dry land and
It's finally
forest,
warming up
which
here. It's 51
naturally
degrees
supports its own
finally.
unique ecosystem.
It was 19 degrees last night. It was 19 degrees last night. I don't remember how cold it was. It was fucking cold. It froze the water in my car. Shit sucked. I had a bottle of water in my car and it fucking
look,
frozen
a
solid.
waterfall.
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
I think we could build a camp here. Let's ask the head honchos. Oh, great.
Ooh.
Uphill now.
Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? I live in Texas. Oh, yeah, you said that yesterday. I'm a dumbass. You did say that. My bad, dog. I'm running on, like, I don't fucking know, like, 4 hours of sleep between the last 2-3 days. I'm tired.
Look at that insect.
Nah, I have more than 4 hours. It's probably, like, more like 7 hours. I probably have about 7 hours the last 3 days. I have more than 4. I'd say it's 4. That's kind of
Even the plants
exaggerating.
learn to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has
Ooh,
a hard shell that
yeah.
helps retain moisture.
I think
Fuck
we
yeah.
could build a camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Basically, all this quest is to me is just the ability to go gather all my camps. Yeah, I used to live up north where it got really, really cold. I lived in New York City for a bit, and I hated that shit, dog. Thank God when I lived in New York City, I lived in an apartment complex, so we never had to worry about thawing our own pipes or anything, but I did live up north in a house for about a year. And I hated that shit, dog. It'd be cold as fuck outside. You have to go outside, like, get your water running, and it's a slow process. Takes forever.
Can we have a break now?
Fuck all that noise, dog. Can't even be bothered to do that shit. I made a new character because the last character I was playing was using the switch axe, and I don't like the switch axe. I think that weapon is terrible. The switch axe is fucking horrible. Do not like that. That's the first weapon I played so far in this game that I really just did not like. You do? Fuck, man.
The wildfire.
God damn, maybe it's just my play style. I don't know. Like, it has a terrible poke game.
On we go.
It is extremely committal to all your attacks. The only way to do damage is by spamming one fucking move constantly. It has no defensive capabilities other than back B. And even then, that's really not that great. In order for you to dodge properly, you have to do a dodge morph, which that's just super fucking inefficient. I just feel like it's like the Great Sword and the Charge Blade had an autistic baby, and out came the Switch Axe. Like, I just can't. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just my playstyle. I don't know. I can't do it. It was frustrating me too much.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
That's what I mean. It's like the Switch Axe has about the same speed as the Great Sword, but doesn't have the damage. What's up, Killshot? How's it going, buddy?
No, dear me.
Why is my spread 1 up top?
Jumpin' Jaggies! A Rathian!
I wonder if I can kill this guy.
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is.
Oh, I never filled up my ammo.
Stay home.
And
I absolutely cannot fight this
Go,
guy.
go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and
Shut the fuck up. Quit talking. Let me on my map. I just really wish the Switch Axe was better. Like, you go online, you see all these people like, oh, well, actually, the Switch Axe has the highest DPS of all melee weapons. Like, well, yeah, but you have to play the weapon completely perfect, and you have to rely on a glitch in the game for that weapon to do that damage. It's not pure DPS that thing does. You basically trade all damage for absolutely zero ability to stay alive. I think if it had a good startup move, it'd be alright, but its startup move is so fucking slow, and it takes so long to put that weapon away. It is incredibly slow to stick that shit away. Yeah, pretty much. It's ride or die, yeah.
no, you're not a Rathian. Well, like any Rathian, actually.
But it could provide the commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
Oh, okay. Well, oopsies. I really thought he'd do a fireball or something there. Oh, never mind. I'm not fighting this thing. I don't feel like doing this. But so does, like, every other weapon, though. Like, name one weapon that doesn't do, like, massive amounts of damage when the monster's down. It's like, oh, yeah, the Switch Axe does so much damage. It's like, well, so does every other thing.
Exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
I wonder, how
Oh, hell
long
yeah.
does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Good shit. I think the only game that I've seen so far that I'm, like, actually excited for this year is Monster Hunter Wilds. That'll be the first game I pre-order in, like, years and years and years. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just not me. It's just not for me. I like the hammer. I love the bow gun. I don't even really care for Sword and Shield, but I would prefer fucking Sword and Shield over Switch Axe any day of the week. Charge Blade's definitely my favorite weapon. I love the Great Sword. I just don't think that weapon's good.
Glorious. It is absolutely massive. What a magnificent.
You go online and talk about that, people get super butthurt. They're like, oh my god, it's not that it's a bad weapon, it's just that you don't know how to use it. It's like absolutely incorrect. That weapon is dog shit. Like, it has nothing that makes it unique. It is ass. Weapon is just fucking atrocious. Would you like the worst of all weapons? The weapon that is slow, high recovery, is extremely fucking offensive with no defense? Got you. Like, don't worry about it, bro. Got you, homie. I think the bow gun can actually break his head super easy. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I should soften it. Yeah, once again, I'm not saying don't use the fucking weapon. Who am I to tell you what to do? Play the game the way you want. But to sit there and try to deny it is just, you're just wrong. Like, the weapon's bad. That weapon absolutely needs some love. Too bad this game's done getting updated, so it'll never get love ever. Oh my god. Please. I didn't even break it. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to break his head, but... yeah, well, thankfully, Monster Hunter has actual, like, aim assist in it, so... anybody can aim in this game if you just do it. Monster Hunter has some pretty strong aim assist in it. Yeah, Switch Axe is the worst weapon in the game, whether you're good or not. Unfortunately. Which really sad, because I think the weapon's cool. I think it's a fantastic design for a weapon. Like, I'm not talking shit about the design of it. I think it's awesome. It just sucks that the numbers are so poor for what it tries to do. It's a hyper-offensive weapon that punishes you massively hard for being hyper-offensive. Like the Greatsword. The Greatsword's also hyper-offensive. But at least the Greatsword gives you some fucking utility. The Switch Axe gives you nothing. Like, it gives you nothing to play around with. It's like you're either getting attacked or you're getting hit. Those are your options. That are your only options.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Really sad. I'm running out of ammo. Oh boy. I think the weapon's cool as shit. I wish it was good so I'd use it. And look, see, I'm not like trying to be a meta freak either. Like, you know, everyone, I think, play whatever the fuck you want. My problem with the Switch Axe is it's so bad, it's just not fun to me.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
That was a bug. That wasn't her. That was not the bear. Not the monster I'm fighting. The Switch Axe is just... you have to play perfectly for that weapon to do basically what every other weapon does playing normally. It's fucking dumb. But you know what? Maybe that's the playstyle. Maybe that's the point of the weapons. If you are good at the game, the Switch Axe is easy. Maybe that's the point of the game. If you're really, 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 really good at the game and you really understand how monsters play, I'm sure the Switch Axe is great. Excuse me, great, but you could punish extremely well with that weapon. It's just a dog shit weapon. The terribly designed weapon. I don't think that makes anyone bad or better than others. Because you could say the same thing with any other weapon, though. You could punish them just as much with other weapons without having to play perfectly. I guess it's like a perfectionist weapon. And I can personally promise you, they no one in this chat, 99% of people I see that play that weapon fucking suck. I normally highly, massively outdamage people who play that weapon. So obviously, no matter what the community says, a lot of people suck with that weapon. Because it's extremely hard to play. There's been many, 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 I can't even count. It's absolutely not OP. If the Switch Axe is OP, then every weapon in this game is God tier. Yeah, that's really what it is. Like, 99% of people who play that weapon are just bad at the game, which is perfectly fine. It's a single-player game. Play the way you want. But people with bad opinions are just wrong, because you're not good enough to have an opinion. That'd be like someone trying to have a political opinion about a political point, but having no clue what they're talking about. It's like, you know, you can have an opinion. You're just inherently wrong about what you're saying. Kind of like what Killshot's doing. He has no idea what he's talking about, but he's trying to have an opinion. He's mainly doing it just to troll me, though.
And where the scout flies are taking you.
I watched a guy beat the entire game with slinger pods. that shit does like
You
20
can use
damage.
the item box to manage your inventory.
I just need ammo. And the reason why I'm complaining is not to be a dick. I wish the weapon was good. It's so fucking cool. It is such a cool weapon. I'm very sad that it sucks. I was so stoked to play that thing. I was super excited. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to do a playthrough with this. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. And then I played it and I was like, oh my god, like, this thing is ass. Made me super, super sad. Oh my god, he's right out of my range. He's out of my range again. Wing and Staffy app looks good. I think there's more like options for armor and gun layers. I really do. That'd be so cool. Imagine if you could like actually decorate your weapons and shit. That'd be badass. You have plenty of options for it. There's just nothing in the game to do it. The layering's like okay, I guess, but it's not very good. Definitely a pretty weak system for that.
You did it, partner. Okay, I'll be waiting over by the slide.
I wish they had more decoration options. Same thing with the katana. Like, I feel like the katana's too weak as well.
Good to see you.
I feel like the katana's incredibly weak. Because the katana isn't bad. Elijah, I will whoop your fucking ass, dude. You better stop. The katana's like... I don't know, the katana's like a weird weapon, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. That's the best way to put it. The katana is a weapon designed for players who are incredibly fucking good at the game. And you get rewarded for that output. So I wouldn't say that it's bad, but it's fantastic in the hands of a good player. Katana's one of the best weapons in the game. Not the best, but it's one of the best, right? But it's just like... Fuck, man, that weapon's hard. Like, god damn, that weapon's hard. Fuck, dude, I tried using that thing. I was so lost. That weapon is so difficult. Holy shit, that weapon's hard. Yeah, the katana's designed strictly for good players, yeah. People well above and beyond how good I am at the game. Like, I wouldn't say I'm bad at this game, but I'm not that good. Like, I'm not good enough to use that weapon. That weapon's all about pure monster punishment. Knowing how to sidestep, punish long attacks, knowing your distances, understanding their weak points, and it's super, super, like... It's probably one of the most, I would say, knowledge-based weapons in the game. I would say the Switchblade's the most technical, doing all your combos in the file, charging your sword, shield, amp discharge versus Savage Axe. Very technical, right? The katana is all experience. Like, the katana's flat-out experience weapon. The better at the game you get, the better you get at the katana. I remember when the game first came out, every weeb was trying to use it, and they were just getting their asses handed to them. And they're all like, oh my god, this game sucks. Like, well, no, you're a fucking loser that thinks he's some samurai, so you have to use the long sword every time. Like, have you tried switching to a different weapon? Like, yeah, exactly. You just brute force and try it over and over and over and over. You eventually get it, yeah. Killshot's one of those guys that would play the katana, beat the game with it, be like, oh my god, I'm so fucking good, I beat the game with the pro weapon. And then, like, you look at his death count, and it's like 300,000 deaths. It's like 300,000 deaths. He's like, oh my god, I'm so fucking good. Oh, tips fedora, like... You know? Yeah, the katana is an incredibly high experience weapon. You gotta have a lot of... Brute force is the only thing I'm confident in. I have no idea how to play this game, but if I bash my head against the wall enough, I'm fairly confident I can beat it. Not because I'm good or that I'm better or that the wall is weak. It's just I'm consistent and persistent enough to get through the wall eventually. Like, eventually the wall has to give, right? That's how you beat all the Souls games.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a... New target! New target! Hunt that Juratogus! Proceed with caution!
Oh, I didn't think that one would hit me.
That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
Oh, I want to play this. That's definitely not the way I click, but live your life, game. It really sucks that the camera in this game is really bad. Ah, well, fuck me, I guess. Get the armor off so I can shoot you in the face. Dude, stop shooting the fucking liquid! Holy fuck! Why did you not reload? Okay, some of my buttons are getting consumed. Please stop. Is it my mouse? I know sometimes the mouse causes problems with PC Monster Hunter. It's fucking eating my inputs. I rolled earlier, it didn't roll. I reloaded, it didn't reload, and I just fucking tried to press B and it just completely ignored me. What are you doing? Quit moving around so much so I can shoot you in the face. There we go. Now it's flowing more smoothly. Oh, face it, fish. I'm sorry. I had to scratch my face. Oh, that ain't my B button. Yeah! Oh. I'd love to do a katana run, but fuck, dog. I don't think I'm good enough for the katana. Dude's gonna get the game and gonna be complete dog shit. Still a lot of damage. All right. He's leaving. We'll grab the parts. What happened to games like that, man? Like Slime Rancher and shit. Why did those games fall off so hard? I feel like Battle Royales just ruin games in general. Like, don't get me wrong, I like playing a good Battle Royale, but fuck, man. It's like every company now wants to make their own version of a Battle Royale.
The monsters are fighting each other?
Oh, what the hell?
We can use this to our advantage.
That's not what I wanted, but sure, you guys can fight. Why not? Oh. Okay. So he's just gonna up and leave, even though he was standing on that trap. Understood, game. Fuck you too, I guess. Homeboy's standing on the trap, and it's just like, nah, I don't know about that one, dude. Come over here, you stupid fish.
You did it. But I can't shake this.
I feel like
feeling that
battle
there's
royales
something
are
bad
what
about
every
this
company
storm.
makes. Which is really sad. I like battle royales, but I do like games like the type of stuff you're talking about. Go for it. Sure, a $500 plane ticket would be absolutely worth it.
Correct. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out.
If we... Is it even possible?
If I said it, then it's settled.
Before we send the hunter and engine out.
You're right, but be careful.
Command Hunter, I...
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could? Right. Good then. Everyone dismissed.
All right.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Chief Botanist.
I have something special. Just
What the
for
fuck
you.
is going on? I spammed A like 6 times right there.
Come back soon.
My controller might be broken. I don't know. Something's going on. Ooh, my eyes. Good lord.
Yes? I'll be here.
There we go. Get all of our monsters leveled up. I forget to do that a lot.
Whoa.
Oh.
Our next
Dude, what is
assignment
going
to
on?
hunt Toby
Oh my
Kadachi.
god.
We should be able to find it in the
Please.
ancient forest.
Oh. Hell yeah, bro. Go to New York City. I'm sure you'll love it there. Trust me. You're gonna love New York City.
Steam!
You're gonna love New York City. Finding the Toby Kadachi. You want to go to Camp 11 for this. What's up, Chardog? How's it going, man?
Hey, partner.
Oh, I should probably eat. Oops.
In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used
Going
just like
alright,
any
I
regular
guess.
item, but their effects only last for a
Being
limited
chillin',
amount
I
of time.
guess. Being
If the tool
chillin'.
you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
Being chillin', I'm suppose. Being chillin', being chillin'. About to fight a Toby Dachi. Toby Itachi. Well, if it's kind of like Monster Hunter, then I gotta try it then. You know, the hardest game I've ever played in my life was a fucking Digimon game. I don't know why that popped in my head, but it did.
If you're clever,
Oh.
use a slinger to distract monsters.
Oh, fuck, I'm looking at my chat.
No place to hide around here. Time to try out your ghillie mantle.
Not really. Definitely not trying that thing out. Rather just shield and kick this thing's ass. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you know what? We should probably go in big time mode. Dude, load the gun. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get a splat now. What's he gonna do? He's yelling. Oh, okay, sure. I know that would get. I didn't know that move was immune. You just gonna keep fucking doing it? What are you doing? Yep. But he's gonna keep doing. Gotcha. Oh, he just comboed me. Oh. Ooh, brother! Come on, man. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm dead. Yeah, I had nowhere to go. He double comboed me. That's the second stun he did that fight. He stunned me when I hit the ground earlier. It killed me, then he stunned me up top as well. That's unfortunate as fuck. Big time Sages. Big time Sages. I didn't think I'd die this early. Fuck. But sometimes you just get super fucking unlucky. Yeah, because it's kind of like Monster, you gotta play it right fucking now. Oh yeah, bro. Absolutely. I definitely gotta go play it. Hell yeah. I mean, if it's good, I will play it. Like, not even gonna lie, if I end up watching something on it, it looks like something I'd play it. Turns out to be pretty good. I probably will play it. I like to play good games. Got no shame in that. I like to play good games. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Okay, he didn't stun me this time with that move, though, so we're already off at a bit. Where am I going? Oh, I guess I'm coming down. I dislike the heavy bowgun bug, too. I don't understand why they didn't fix this shit, but they could have at least fixed this before they quit developing the game. No, I'm not getting hit by that. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I'm going down with you, buddy. Ooh, that was a long-range attack, eh? Yo, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get. Oh, oh, she wouldn't jump. Why wouldn't you jump? What in the fuck? I gotta go check that spot out. She wouldn't jump. The prompt wasn't popping up. Oh, that's my second death. Well, fuck me, mate. I did not fucking think I died to the Toby Kadachi. I'm fairly confident you can jump down there. What the fuck just happened? Well, I guess I'll go see. Yeah, there's the prompt. Why wouldn't it pop? Whatever. I just got fucked. That's all that was. The game was just cucking me there. Couldn't tell you why the prompt didn't pop up. Is he in his nest? Oh, he is. That time was not my fault that I died. That was his Monster Hunter being Monster Hunter. There was nothing I could do to stop that one.
You did it! Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
The prompt just didn't want to pop up. The game decided that I get to take another L right there. The first one was my fault. I got double stunned. I mean, that's just unlucky. Doesn't happen often, though, to be fair. The early fights, you don't really get stunned a lot. That was just like really, 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 really unlucky. I'm also not wearing armor, too.
Come see
So
me. We've got an urgent quest.
I'd like to see if there's any armor worth farming. I don't think there is. I should be able to customize my bow gun, too, and get 20% more damage.
That reminds me.
Come on, man. Stop fucking doing these tutorials, dog. There we go. That should give me quite a bit of damage. I don't really think there's any perks on the armors that I would want. To be completely honest with you. That doesn't look bad. We'll take that. And then attack boost is always nice. Can't argue with a bit of extra damage. Palico Rally's useless. Useless. Pro Transporter's pretty nice. You're doing those quests, but for what I want's pretty useless. Take some stun res, why not? But the last thing I'm missing is gloves. Good enough. Oh, shit, hey.
All right. Oops. Hold nothing
Dude, we
back.
should do a playthrough of that again. I've been
Okay,
wanting to play
time to wrap up
Minecraft.
defending the base.
I've been really debating on starting a Minecraft play. I gotta edit this video first. I gotta finish this run and do an edit on this. I want to do a bowgun run. I want to call the video I Became Doomslayer in Monster Hunter World. This is what happened. So basically just gonna do a full bowgun, full heavy bowgun shotgun run. Which is pretty much what the Doomslayer's known for, is a shotgun, so...
We got this.
No, he spawns at the rocks. I'm missing a camp, the top camp. I'm missing the top camp. I was just debating on if I want to do the Minecraft playthrough on stream or off stream. I feel like on stream would be better. It'd give me someone to talk to.
Our number one priority is to secure the base.
But it's like off stream, I could take my time more.
Use everything
They have their
at
both
your
have their
disposal.
perks and
That's the way it
cons,
works
right?
here in New World.
Like on off stream, I can kind of dick around more. If I get really to a spot that I need to take a break, I can just up and leave and come back whenever I want. But on stream, I'm able to bounce ideas off of and get help with shit I don't understand easier, so... I don't know. Really wish I had Fade Extender, fuck. Woohoo! He looks extra pink. Is it because of YouTube, or are they just getting old? I know as you get older, man, people's objectives change. I know YouTube's also been being very Jewish with how they pay people as well. I didn't grab ammo again. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I didn't expect him to do that. I went to reload. He actually canceled my reload out. Ah, not grabbing ammo is gonna eat me. That sucks. What are you doing? Oh, well, there's all my spread too. We're down to spread one. which has way less damage. Yeah, I don't blame him, absolutely.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking.
Yeah, I figured that would happen eventually. That's how that shit works, man. Not trying to be like Mr. Know-It-All, but that's really how it works. It happens with movie directors all the time. That's why, like, a lot of big movie directors step out of the business. It's just like each movie they make is compared to the last one. So every new movie has to be bigger, better directed, better story, better actors, you know, and it's like they get tired of it. They step out of the spotlight. I don't see why YouTube would be any different. It's basically the same shit. Everything you do has to be big and better each time, or it's just not as interesting. They'll just go next. Why waste your time? You can go and pursue other things in your life. What's up, Parker? I don't see why YouTube would be any different in that aspect. And it takes a lot of time to sit down and make content. I make content. Granted, I don't edit a lot of the stuff I do because I'm lazy. But I do try to, like, think of ideas and stuff for content. And it's fucking hard, man. I couldn't imagine, like, being pressured to do it every single month. Like, fuck, man. That's why a lot of YouTubers also stop playing games. They do, like, podcasts and stuff. Because it's more of a relaxed situation that they can just do a scripted event. And, you know, they get views and people laugh. They don't have to try so hard and rely on the randomness of a game. Why a lot of YouTubers stop doing games and do more, like, podcasts and Let's Plays and stuff of that nature strictly because of that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, you fucking slutbag. Quit double yelling! Oh!
Good work. Now that the base is secure, we can focus our attention towards capturing Zora Magdaros.
Yeah. A lot of work. People sleep on how much work it really is. A lot of those guys are editing for fucking 60 hours. Even if they're not the ones editing their content, they still have to review all the shit they make for their editors and stuff. They have to make the content, do all of the ideas, do the scripting for it. Because contrary to belief, 99% of the shit you watch on YouTube is completely scripted. Like, I don't get why people don't realize that. I think it's crazy when these little kids find out that their favorite YouTuber scripts all his content. It's like, well, what the fuck did you think he did? Like, you really think this guy gets great reactions like that every single... It'd be impossible. Like, you're literally playing the same game he plays, and that shit doesn't happen to you. There's this one guy I watched that plays Pokemon Showdown. He does Salt videos. And a bunch of his fans got super pissed when they realized that it was him on 2 accounts talking shit to himself back and forth. And like all these people are like, oh my god, I can't believe he lied to us. It's like, well, no, he didn't. Not once in his videos did he ever say they were real reactions. He just said Salt. Like, he never once said they were honest reactions. You're fucking retarded. Goofy. People are goofy. That's all it is. People are silly. A lot of work. Basically what I'm getting at, it's a lot of work. To do all that takes a lot of time, a lot of setup. It takes a lot of your life to do shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy to do. You're talking about the food theory guy, right? I actually respect that guy. I massively respect that dude. And the reason why I respect him is he's not like those other guys who who fell out of the spotlight and they try super hard to cling to their fame. He knew what was happening. He knew that it was time for him to go. He understood that it was, instead of like splitting his attention between two different things, he decided to focus on one and let the other go. I think it was great. That's fucking awesome for him. That's a damn good dad. That's a good dad and a good husband.
Now.
Good for that fucking guy. Absolutely good for him. Instead of trying to clinging on to his fame and fortune and making half-ass videos, he decided to step back and let his crew take care of it. Which is good, you know, he built that shit from the ground up himself. He deserves a little fucking time to himself. He deserves to retire and be the dude who sits back and goes, yeah, I want this instead. Like, dude worked his ass off. I think he started when he was like 16 or something. He started when he was really young. I don't really like his videos myself. They're not very interesting to me, but I respect what he did. I respect all the fucking hours of work and shit that he did to make his channel what it is now. Homeboy deserves to spend the rest of his time just chilling out, you know, fucking living off the empire that he made with his channels and stuff. Because every one of his channels are huge. Every one of his videos get like 700,000 plus views. Most of them get 1 million plus. Like, he gets a lot of fucking views. As long as he stays around to keep the quality control on it decently well, I don't see any reason why his channels don't continue going. He has a company now. It's not just him. He has an entire company that does all of that. I just remember the very first video I seen about him. I did a research paper on him, talking about internet famous people who started small and became big, and I chose that guy. That's the only reason why I know about him is because of that. I watched a few of his older videos, and man, they're old as shit. I remember the very first video I watched looked like it was recorded with the fucking camcorder. Looked horrible. Really? Why are these birds even here? Like, what is the purpose of these guys? Oh, for some reason, those went through his body. Yeah, he started a long time ago. I assumed he was a high school kid because of the camera. Why are they fucking here? What is the purpose of these things? What fucking idiot decided to put birds that attack you in a time quest like this? Like, just let me sit here in peace and leave me alone. Fucking retarded. The fuck out of here. Go. Go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time. And people really sleep on how long it takes to make videos like that. Now, I've never done a YouTube video for that, but I've done research and shit for college videos and stuff, and that is a I've said it before, actually. It's a very long, tedious process to make those types of videos. It takes a very, very long time. I never understood why he got so much hate. Why am I doing 1 damage to that thing? What the fuck? Yeah, 4. He ran 4 of them motherfuckers, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just because he became super successful. People just had to have a problem with him. That's really the only thing I can really think of, because, like, I can't really see anything wrong with his videos. The videos were very informative. They were well done, well edited. Just like, what the fuck's everybody's problem with this guy? What did he do to make you guys have so much hate for this guy? I seen this one guy talk about how, like, oh, well, he just rode the hype off of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, well, whether he did or didn't, he still had to put all that effort into making those videos. Dude was releasing a video by himself, like, once every 2 weeks. Guy was working his ass to the bone. I think he deserves a little success. I don't see your ass working 40-hour job, coming home after college and your job and putting another 30 hours in a week on Premiere Pro. Like, homeboy had a job and still did editing, and he was in college. It's like, dude was working his ass off. I don't get the reason to hate on his success. Good for him. Like I said, he did really well. I think he deserves it. Absolutely. Not that my opinion matters to him, but, you know, for my own opinion, I think he absolutely deserves it. Not that my opinion matters much to him, but homeboy was putting in fucking work. That shit on God. Boy was putting in work. This is weird. This is weird, man. Some people are very sad. What's that thing called? The crabs in a bucket mentality? Where, like, they try to pull each other down to get to the top. And because they can't get to the top, no one deserves to be there type of thing. Very sad mentality to have. Yeah, exactly. That dude put a lot of fucking work in. I know that, I remember that one time he did like a Let's Talk. He said that he was working a 40-hour job. He was going to school, which I thought was high school. Apparently it was college. And then he'd come home and edit 40 hours a week. This dude was fucking probably getting like maybe 25 hours of sleep a week. I've met people in my life who work part-time jobs and still complain they have no time. Like, boy was putting in the work. Let him have his success. Like, damn.
It's time to restrain this beast. Ready your binders.
Let homeboy,
Binders on top of the barrier.
you know,
Fire
fucking
from the
be
ballista when
successful.
you're ready.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember people saying the reason why he quit was he wanted to spend more time with his family, but he said that he never got to spend time with his kid. Now, if that's true, I don't know. I don't really follow him. That's just what I read. I'm assuming that's what it is. That seems like a fairly reasonable reason to leave. I feel that if anyone has a problem with him leaving over that, they just don't need to have an opinion. That's a fairly fucking good reason to get off.
Hammer it with all you've got. We need to wear it down.
Remember, chat, time is fleeting. Everyone thinks they're gonna live forever, but you're not. You're gonna die. One day, you'll never wake up again, whether it's tomorrow or in 50 years. Who fucking knows, but you will die one day. Spend the time you got with the people you love, because you're not gonna be able to do it forever. Oh, okay, then that's what it was. Some people think they do. You won't. You will die. I mean, even if you live forever, eventually the entire universe will end as well. Like,
What's the target's condition?
there's physically no way for you to live past time. Spend the time you got with the people you love, because they're not going to be around forever, and neither will you. I got 30 tops. Of course, of course. Dude's just gonna transcend human consciousness. Not need to eat, drink, or breathe. And just live as a detached entity in the entire universe.
breaching the first
All right,
barrier.
there we go. We're done. Thank God. Holy fuck.
Zora Magdaros has breached the first barrier.
All right, next phase. Zora Magdaros has broken through.
Oh, of course.
Hunters, grab your transports and
There's a
proceed
brief
to the
area
rapid
now.
phase of the
I
operation.
remember that
Move it,
shit. The
Hunters.
people that
Get
said they
to a
could
hitch and
survive
close.
off just
Got it.
breathing.
Holding that sucker now.
Fucking
This is where it
retarded
really
that
comes
people
from.
bought into that.
You can do it.
That just shows you that people are stupid, man. That really shows you how dumb people are. Motherfuckers really believe that was possible. Like, you're fucking drunk. People were buying the books to that shit and everything. It blows my mind. Like, you gotta be a special type of autist to believe that shit. Control
Push back,
the
old
wind.
man. Give us some orders.
Find the magma cores on Zora's shell.
All
Those are
right.
its weak points.
Sure.
So if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
Watch out for that magma. It's spewing out of those cores. That's one of those cores. Attack it.
Oh, damn. Dude just came on me.
Magma core destroyed. Boy, Zora Magdaros did not like that one bit.
Good. Find the next one.
Control the weather. You guys are fucking... You guys are trolling me. I don't believe that. There's no fucking way. You guys are fucking trolling me. No way in hell people believe they can control the wind or weather. They're fucking ridiculous. There's no way. Oh my god. That guy... Whoever that is retarded. I hope you're trolling. Fuck, I pray you're trolling me. Well, if he's able to believe in that, I guess you could believe in anything, I suppose.
Okay. Second magma core destroyed. Something's happening. It's changing posture. I think it's trying to get out.
Stay calm and focused. Just keep looking for those magma cores.
Oh, I'm absolutely dunking on it. There's no fucking way that you can believe that you control the weather.
We've spotted another
They're
core on
fucking
Zora
ridiculous.
Magdaros' head.
Right. Hunters, make for its head and attack that core with all you've got.
I control the weather. What the fuck? What is wrong with that person?
Get ready to resupply the hunters. It's time.
Understood.
Oh, you mean the Christianity thing? I didn't mean that in a negative way. I just mean that, like, people who tend to believe in, like, religion and shit normally are really, like, they're easy to make them believe other stupid shit.
Wait long. Over here.
Naive, there it is. They're very naive, yes. They're very, I can't think of the word. Like, not percent, that's not even a word. Like, they're very easy to convince to do things. I can't think of the word for it. Gullible, there we go. They're very gullible. I made my aunt mad. Not on purpose, to be fair. I wasn't doing this to be a dick. She's the one who started the conversation. She does that shit to get, like, a reaction out of me. And she was talking about how, like, evolution can't be possible and that only stupid people believe that. And if evolution's real, then we should see worms with wings and all this shit. And I don't understand how evolution for you people is so hard to comprehend when you literally believe some dude with a beard came down, clapped his ass, and made humans. It's like, well, that's not how it worked. I'm like, that's basically what happened. Like, you truly believe some motherfucker sits in the sky and just snapped his fingers like Thanos, created everything, and then made you out of dirt. Like, what the fuck? How does that make any sense? But of course, they don't want to talk about that, you know, it's just... Her answer to that was, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Like, well, fuck your faith. Like, I don't give a shit about faith. I want to know what is evident. I want to know what is plausible, what is tangible. Not interested in your mystical science. I don't get that logic.
Okay.
There's no way that's real. That doesn't make any sense. I don't believe that. It's stupid. Evolution has been proven for over 300 years. Evolution was proven way before Darwin, for some reason, got the spotlight for it. Darwin's job wasn't to prove evolution. Darwin's job was to pretty much show that evolution on a small scale is possible, which would then show that evolution on a large scale is also possible. We've known about evolution since, like, the early 1700s. Evolution isn't this new theory that popped up when Darwin was born. Darwin did not prove evolution. I don't understand why he's credited for it. It's so weird. It's a spit in the face of all other scientists that research that science. That's my favorite thing. And they're like, well, that was done by humans. It's like, no. Humans did the evolutionary part by speeding it up. We took what would take millions of years and condensed it into like 1,000 years. Evolution would have done stuff of that nature by itself. We just sped the process up. That's all it is. We just made it happen faster. They're fucking stupid. They really are. Like, I don't know how else to say it. They're dumb. And what's crazy is, like, all these people are like, oh no, if you're just trying to disprove God, that doesn't make any sense. How does evolution disprove any natural entity? If your God is so powerful and all-knowing and all-doing and all everything, he is the beginning and end of all things, how could he have not started the chain of evolution himself? Like, you're just so against the idea of evolution because it goes against your book. Because apparently your book just cannot be wrong. Your book has to be correct. Your book has to be the fucking truth. If your God came down and told me shit, I'd believe him 100%. I'm not listening to a book. It's fucking stupid. It's a very naive concept. Very extremely narrow-minded. Once again, though, beliefs are one of the most powerful things humanity has. People will die for their belief. They'll kill people for their belief. They'll kill themselves, their family, and others to prove what they believe is true. Look at the Muslims. Look at fucking ISIS and shit. They'll blow up an entire orphanage to prove that what they believe is the proper belief. Fucking crazy. Belief is an incredibly powerful thing. If you can take someone and make them truly believe they are nothing more than a sex slave to you, you can make them just that, and it is impossible to change them. And us as humans, with the bleak fact that one day we are gonna die, we look for something to believe in. It's human nature. Unfortunately for the humanity's race, we have something called consciousness. We perceive time for what time is. You know, the deer in the middle of the road has no concept of death. It has no concept that one day its time will come and it will fade into nothingness. It's a deer. All it knows is fucking eat. That's the only thing it understands. We were gifted through evolution a brain that can understand time and understand moments in a point in time. And through that development of consciousness, we have the fear of death, which is not good. I just get upset when these religious people believe that, like, evolution disproves their God, when it doesn't do that at all. Like, not even a little bit. The problem that a lot of them have is that it goes in the Bible or the Quran, whatever it is they believe in. The idea of evolution completely spits in the face of those ideas, and that's what they have a problem with. Which is weird, because if you're a believer of God, you should believe in your entity. You shouldn't believe in a fucking book. You should believe in who it is you worship. The book is nothing more than a book. It's a fucking thing of paper with a binding. Nothing more than that. Why do you hold that book in such high retrospect that you have to base your entire life around it? I'm not even against religion. I think some religions are really good. I think Christianity is if you practice Christianity the way it's supposed to be practiced, it's a pretty solid religion. Just be good. Don't hurt other people. Don't be a fucking dick. Like, don't murder. Don't steal. Like, it has really good life choices. Paganism is the religion that Christianity adopted and then destroyed back in the Romans. In fact, Christianity's roots go back to ancient Egypt. Mormons are weird. That religion's weird as shit. Pagans also had some really fucked up shit, Parker. Like, pagans had sacrificial shit. They would kill people for deities and shit. Pagans were not the home-caring people that people picture them to be. They were pretty fucked up. Yeah, exactly. Strong pagans.
All right, let's restrain this beast.
Pagans are pagans, dog. That's like saying the Christians of the day aren't the same Christians that murdered and did shit for the Crusades. They're the same thing. They're pagans. They're Christians. With all religions of that nature comes extremist. Yeah, the Mormons are very weird.
Ready your binders! Fire!
That's a hit. We've restrained it. Wait, what's that? What is that?
The most religions at some point have had some fucked up stuff, yeah. That's why I said with Christianity, as long as you practice Christianity for what it's supposed to be, it's not a bad religion, but people don't.
A monster.
People use Christianity for war. They use Christianity for selfish gains. Which is basically what religion is. It's just a fucking way to...
Careful there, partner. That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns
Yeah, paganism's had some pretty fucked up stuff, man. I know what paganism is. Paganism is not the religion that you're trying to make it out to be. Paganism was pretty fucked, man. A lot of paganism stuff was not good. Maybe a very particular aspect you're looking at, like one point, but you can't say that paganism's great by looking at one specific point of the religion, and then you skip all the shit where they raped children, murdered people, burned them. That all is a part of the religion. Like, they'd go cut people's throats to make their crops grow. Like,
However, got some tectonic fissure.
There's no we exhausted even if we
and that is paganism. That's really the shit they believe. They really did that shit. So
We should send never you it seems to get hunters. May the sapphire star light your way. Dismissed.
my problem with the Bible is the fact that the Bible is incredibly old and has been rewritten.
Hey, partner. Let's go on an expedition out in the Great Ravine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tag along.
Yeah. Oh no, the pumpkins aren't growing this year. Let's go kill that virgin over there. Like, that was paganism. Like, oh no, the pumpkins are kind of dying. They're wilting. Let's go cut her throat and pour her blood all over the pumpkins. Maybe that'll make it grow. Like, oh, okay, buddy. Sure.
Great. We made it.
then that's not paganism,
Let's
that's
start by finding a
Druidism.
way forward. I think we can get through if we head this way.
What you said paganism is everything that you just listed. All of that together is paganism. But it's not paganism. It's a branch, but it's Druidism. They don't participate in paganism
Guessing there's something
and
really
paganistic
important on the other side.
rituals. That's why I was confused. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I've read some pagan stuff. Trust me,
Look
that
at this
shit's
massive
fucked.
picture. This is the power of an elder
I
dragon.
see. I read some pretty fucked up stuff with paganism. Kind of like the same thing of like Christianity versus like Baptists and stuff, right? Okay, well, that's my mistake then. I thought you were talking about like full
We gotta be
paganism.
careful not to fall
Like, that
here.
shit's it's pretty fucked, man. They did some serious fucked up shit. I don't know anything about Druidism. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never heard of that.
Think
Not that
we're
I know
getting
every
close?
religion in the world. That'd be impossible. Too many new ones pop up all the time, so. Exactly. That's my problem with the Bible. Is the Bible is incredibly fucking old and has been rewritten by not only like scholars, but it has been rewritten by kings. And I don't know if you guys know anything about how kings like to control their people, but let me tell you something about how kings like to control their people. It was rewritten by monarchs of the church who, once again, like Relit was just saying, the Dark Ages used the Bible as a weapon to control the masses. We have full-on documentation of them doing that. We have pictures and paintings and stories and diaries, books from the church themselves discussing how they were going to go fucking murder a village as a crusade in order to gain their crops and stuff because their supplies was running low. Like, we have full-on shit with that. And you're telling me that all the time that those guys, the guys doing that, the people doing that stuff, going out murdering people for their things, wrote that book the exact same way it was. Yeah, all right, buddy, sure. In a perfect world, I'm sure it did. But unfortunately, we're not perfect, so. We are greedy. We are, we're very selfish. I'm selfish, absolutely. If it came between killing someone else's kid and letting my son live, I choose my son every time. Absolutely, I'm selfish. I got nothing wrong with admitting that. If I seen my kid and another kid hanging off a cliff and I could only save one, my kid every fucking time. Every time my kid, because I'm selfish.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man, because, like, when people say that stuff, they forget that the revolution,
Stop us.
without religion, there was going to be monarchs either way, but without the church, the revolution to put more freedom to the people happened because of the church. That happened because of religion. So there's a good chance that we wouldn't have gone anywhere. Our society now, as it is, happened because of the revolution against the church. That's the reason why we have democracy and all that. That's the reason why those laws were placed to begin with, was because of that. So, I mean, not saying that it couldn't have happened, but there's a chance that we would be 20,000 years in the past. We'd still be nomadic people running around trying to gather berries and hunt deer with fucking wooden bows and arrows. Those revolutions made government the way it is. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying. I do agree that democracy is no longer what it used to be by any means, yeah. The America has really... It's diminished a lot since I was a kid, that's for sure. I've watched it slowly diminish into what it is now. As a kid, I was never into politics. I'm not a very political person now. I don't give a fuck who's president and shit. But I do have to admit that it's gotten a lot worse with how we send money to other countries and just fuck our own country all the time. We have an entire island that burned all these people's houses. And instead of our fuck-ass, gay, faggot-ass government sending them money to help, we sent billions of dollars to Ukraine. Don't worry, guys. Fuck Hawaii. The guys who are actually American citizens, fuck those guys. Who gives a fuck? Ukraine, though. Papa Ukraine. They need $360 billion. Poor fucking people in Hawaii lost everything. The government can't do shit to help out. Like, it's fucked up. It's kind of your job. That's what you're supposed... That's what the tax money is supposed to do. Is help out people like that. It is a state, though. If they don't see it as a state, they're just objectively wrong. It's a fucking state. I feel bad for those people, man. They pay all those taxes and everything. Every year, they do their taxes, pay their dues, in hopes that the people they're paying is supposed to do their job. And they don't. They just fucking ignore them. Extremely sad. Fucking sad, man. Those guys lost everything, and the government gets paid taxes to help out with those types of situations, and they can't even do it. But we'll sit here and pay fucking food stamps and welfare and shit to these motherfuckers that have no interest in getting a job, for purposely live off the government. That's fine. We're okay with that. Absolutely. You're good. Let's go. Now, once again, I'm not talking bad about people who get food stamps. My mom got food stamps when I was a kid. We were fucking poor. We were poor as shit as children. Like, holy fuck, we were poor. I've talked about that on stream many times. We didn't have shit, man. We were poor as fuck as kids. Like, eating like, just random ass shit in the fridge type of poor. But we got food stamps, absolutely. But my mom had a full-time job, and she worked overtime whenever she could. She didn't abuse the system in any way. She did what she was supposed to do. My mom was a full-time manager at Burger King. She was a GM. Spam's disgusting. Fuck Spam. Now, don't get me wrong. I'd eat Spam if I'm starving. Absolutely. There are many things in this world I wouldn't eat if I'm hungry. Okay, he's ready. Uncooked pasta? Ew. That sounds gross. Spam with cabbage? Huh. I like cabbage. Believe it or not, I actually love cabbage. Cabbage is delicious. Hey, man, it happens, dog. There ain't no shame in it. Don't get me wrong. There ain't no fucking shame here. I've been fucking poor. I was a college student. I used to spend all my money going out drinking, dog. I've ate some weird shit to fucking because I was hungry. I've eaten dry-ass raw beans before because I didn't have them cooked and had nothing else to do. Fucking just swallowed them bitches whole. Fucking starving. Yeah, I'm not a big snacker either. Normally, if I'm hungry, I eat. I don't really snack. I like to eat. If I'm hungry, I'm getting food.
Hey, partner.
If I'm hungry, I'm looking for food. I'm not looking for something to tie me over. I'm looking for something to make me not hungry for the next few hours, right? Like, I'm hungry. I don't. We don't really have a lot of snacks in my house. Joanna doesn't really buy them because we just don't eat them. That's how I feel. Like, if I eat something small, like a Swiss roll or something as a snack, I'm just not satisfied. I'm still hungry. Like, I feel like shit afterwards. I'm like, oh, great. Like, I just ate, like, a big-ass piece of chocolate, and now I'm still hungry. Like, nothing changed, you know? Like, and now I just feel disgusting with myself.
Yo. Oops. Want to get going?
Like, now I just feel disgusting with myself.
Sky, all of this is amazing.
Boy, what are you?
We buy grapes and stuff for Elijah for him to snack on, but we don't give him candy and shit. I very rarely give him candy. Mainly because we just don't keep it in the house. I don't eat candy. Very rarely do I eat a piece of candy. Which is funny is I just ate a piece of candy yesterday. Joanna happened to get one, and I was like, oh shit, you know what? I haven't had a Reese's Pieces or a Reese's Pieces Buttercup thing in like fucking months. Some greens, that's really good though. That's a good snack to have. Ballooning problem. We gotta go fight the balloon bat thing.
That's awesome.
Killshot, you ready to watch another attempt at that one mod pack?
What's up?
What's up? I hate the way he sounds. Dude sounds so fucking weird. Oh, wait, I can actually get this upgrade. Oh, shit. No, let's get that upgrade first. I want that upgrade. I need to fight another Flash, dude. Hey, I'm just not a candy person. That's really all it is. Just not a candy guy. Not that I think there's anything wrong with someone eating candy. I think candy is a fine treat every so often. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I gotta go kill another Jagras.
You can access your
I'm not saying that eating candy is terrible. The one that we were playing last time, the FTV one. The one with, I don't remember what the fuck it was called. Interactions, interventions, whatever it was called.
The goal of this quest is to capture the monster.
Then
You'll
getting
fail
that
the quest if you
that
fail.
urge for that
So be careful.
Minecraft.
You can access your specialized tools from the item bar.
Getting that urge to play some
The supplies
Minecrafto.
you need to capture a monster are on site. Make
Had a long break from it, and
absolutely
now it's
sure
time to
you
play
have
it again.
that one's a must. Great. The
Although there
scout
is
guides
this-
locked on to the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
I just want some cabbage. I don't even know what the fuck I want with cabbage. I just want something with cabbage right now. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just getting hungry.
Follow the scout guides. You're gonna have a hard time capturing a monster while it's working. You need to wear it down first.
Gotta kill him. I gotta go get some claws. I think I have to break that thing's arms.
The scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Well, I don't cook, so I have to get Joanna to make it. I'll see if she'll make it for me. She's the one who cooks in this house. The kitchen is hers. I'll be streaming for a little bit longer. Cabbage rolls? I think I have. Or something similar, if it's what I think it is. Oh! I was gonna... Are you ready to watch through it again?
Got your target on the ropes. Now put down a trap and capture it.
Wanting to play some Minecrafto.
Now, keep hitting it with trank bombs until the effect kicks in.
Either that or this other pack that my brother found that looks really cool called Hard Rock.
From a captured monster.
And it's
However,
basically
you
like
will
this
receive more rewards from users
survival
once the quest is over.
technology pack. It's pretty neat looking. I thought about trying that out. That might be a little better to try. Might be something better to ease back into Minecraft with, but I'm not sure. Because I really do like that other pack. Check it out sometime. It's pretty neat. haven't played it. It just looks cool. I haven't actually personally sat down and played it, so, I mean, could be complete fucking dog shit for all I know. It just looks really neat. Look like a pretty cool pack. I haven't touched Minecraft in a while. Sam, I haven't touched it in a bit either. But once I get done with this heavy bow gun run, I don't really have anything else to go do other than my Fallout run. But, I don't know. Fallout's like, fuck. You can only play so much Fallout. Oh, dude, I've been wanting to do a run with that. I should do that. I've been wanting to fucking do another run and Don't Starve. I really do like interaction. That one was a blast. What's another, like... I don't know, man. I really do like interactions. Fuck. I just like the flow of the pack. The pack flows really, really well. I love how all the mods and shit are connected. I think it's super, super fun. Like, the Greg Tech is cool, too, but I like how everything's so intertwined. The way, like, I think I've seen something about that, actually. No, I definitely don't think Don't Starve is easy. Don't Starve Together is not easy. That game's fucking hard. That game will chew you up and spit your ass out. It's a pretty... I don't ever think I've ever thought Don't Starve Together was easy. That game's pretty rough. It's a fairly challenging pack, I'd say. Challenging game, I mean. What are you doing? Why did you fucking move? Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. Alright. Try this again, because for some reason my character moved. Couldn't fucking tell you. Oh, well, there it goes.
Angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening. It dropped some slinger ammo.
Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, fuck. He's pissed. Oh, shit. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Now I'm just getting outplayed. Oh, boy's just outplaying me now. I was really hoping I could stop them from going off.
Meaning you won't be able to move.
I I guess you can't break his arms for claws. I thought you could. I swear you could break something over here, man. Ah, well, I forgot he's immune to stuns. You can't stun this guy. He's immune to them. Oh, they're not integrating it in. I talked to the lead developer president of Greg Tech, and he said they're not doing it. It's like you're shit out of luck, kiddo. I only got one. I need 3 of these fucking things, man. Oh.
Hunts treat you well.
I didn't get a hunt for him. Come on, man. IC2's the best. If you don't like IC2, you're just dog shit at Minecraft. It's literally the greatest flowing mod ever. No compatibility problems, plays well with everything. Like, it's just the greatest mod you could ever want. It has everything. Nuclear reactors, canning machines, everything. Nacerator. Its very own unique set of power that definitely doesn't cause problems with other mods. Fucking great. Yeah, it's basically Greg Tech, but better, yeah. It's Greg Tech if Greg Tech wasn't bad. That's what IC2 is. It's Greg Tech if Greg Tech was good. Well, do we want to play that pack, or do we want to try a different pack out? We don't have to play interventions, I guess. I mean, I'm down to try something else if that's not fun. Doesn't really bother me. I just want to make a Minecraft series. Maybe I should have went the other way. Might have. Oh, I actually need these bones. Shit. I need more coral bones. Which I don't... There we go. Okay, I got one. Oh, he's right there this time. That's not the way you were supposed to go. Go, you fucking slutbag! What are you doing? Missed a lot of damage there. I have to admit that. Oh, I might be getting hit by this one. Oh, I absolutely am.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo.
Not-
See anything useful lying around?
Oh, wow. I did a lot of damage. Holy shit. How'd that do so much? Did like half my health. Should be out of range of that. Okay. Might do a Minecraft stream later tonight. Depending on what Joanna wants to do, so... Yeah, we'll get good. Your measly Pokemon clone can't compete with Giga Chad Monster Hunter. Oh my god, he's looking at my cat! I thought he was going for my cat right there. He outplayed me. He fooled me. The fooler has been fooled. If it turns out to be a game I enjoy, I probably will end up streaming it. I don't mind streaming good games. Getting hit by that one. You just fucking, like, animation canceled your attack into that, huh? He had no recovery on that flash. Maybe I did, like, a micro stumble or something and let him attack. Holy shit. Those have to be broken soon, right? Oh, my bad, dog. I actually have him on my burner phone right now. He's not answering, though. I think he's busy. Oh, James wants to play. If he wants to play, that might be the end of the stream. Oh, I got all the claws I needed. Might be the end of the stream if James is trying to play, because he's only going to be off for a couple more days. He has to go back to work. And then when he goes to work, I only get to play with my brother, like, fucking once a week, if that. If I'm lucky, I play with him once a week. He's a busy guy. So, he's gotten some time off because of the weather. And since he has time off because of the weather, I'm trying to play with him as much as I can. It won't be long before he has to go back. And once he goes back, go back to not playing probably ever again. Sometimes we play on the weekends, but most of the time not, because he goes and he has a life. He goes fishing and all types of other shit on the weekend. Now I'm a fucking loser that sits home and plays video games. We'll see if he wants to play. If he's not trolling me. If he's just goofing around, we'll continue streaming. There's a good chance that the next stream will probably be a craft stream, so keep that in mind. It'll probably be a Minecraft. Dude, Dying Light 1 was really cool. I don't think it was as good as everyone made it seem. Dying Light 1 was a good game, but I don't get the fucking hype of, like, people were trying to make it seem like it was the best game ever made. Game was hella boring late game. Early game was fun. Late game was fucking boring. There was nothing to do late game. You had such powerful weapons, you could just kill anything. Like, for a game that's all about, like, hardcore zombie survival and shit, you didn't really do a lot of survival late game. Like, you kind of just walked through everything. But it was a good game. I won't deny that. It was definitely fun. I played the shit out of it. I can't say too much. I played a lot of it. I need one more coral bone. There it is. That's what I needed. And we're out of here.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Sad. I didn't even like Dying Light 1 enough to be hyped for the second one. That, I had a feeling it was gonna be dog shit. After they released the trailer, they released that teaser, and it wasn't even like fucking gameplay. It was AI-generated trailer. I told James, I was like, bro, not James, I think it was Motel I told. I was like, dude, every game company that does teasers with AI-generated stuff rather than gameplay suck. He's like, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And sure enough, it fucking sucked. I'm like, they do that shit because the game's so bad they don't want to show it. And they know it's bad. Like, they know it's not good. The fuckers know it's dog shit. Okay, spread 2's the only one that matters. Made me super sad. Did you guys see that Minecraft has officially announced the Aether coming to Minecraft? It's official. They have officially announced it for the game. Trying to see what he wants to play. Go see if there's any armor with Evade Extender.
Let's go get 'em!
A visual novel. That sounds terrible. I didn't even play it, so I don't have any opinion on it. That sounds like dog shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's an Evade Extender, Kadachi. I really don't feel like fucking fighting the Kadachi, though. Are you bored, Big Chonkers? What's going on, big man? Yeah, I'm not into games like that to begin with. James is fucking annoying.
All right.
Be careful.
Oh yeah.
All right. That sounds terrible. I wish they would make Subnautica 3 and go back to the feeling of Subnautica 1 again. By the way, I watched a playthrough of Subnautica 2. I take back what I said. I don't think the game is bad. I think that game was just a different type of game. I don't think Subnautica 2 is a bad game. It was just a different type of Subnautica. Which makes sense because it's not number 1, it's number 2. Like, Subnautica 2 seems more of like an exploration game and more of a story-based game than it is like number 1 that's more of a survival horror game. If that makes sense at all. I take back any shit. If I ever talk shit about Subnautica 2, I take it back. I watched a playthrough of it and I decided on my own, for myself, that it's not a bad game. It's just, it's a different type of game, and I can see why people got upset, but it's not fair because it never claimed it was Subnautica 1.5. It's Subnautica 2. Oh, I couldn't roll through that one. I have no more... Yeah. But once again, from what I've seen from the gameplay, it wasn't supposed to be like one of... Dude, I fucking swear to God, man.
Sleeping on the job.
Thank you for pulling me into that, you stupid fag. Awesome. He actually pulled me back into this. That's what he did. He fucking sucked. Dude, what are you wanting to play? I gotta go get ammo. I have no shot at level 2. Stop doing that! That's fucking annoying! That's tilting as shit. It was just a different type of game. From what I seen from the speedrun that I watched, that was no glitch, that was glitchless. It looked more like a an exploration game. Like going out exploring the world and looking at the story, getting to see more of the environment. Yeah. It just wasn't designed to be a horror game. Like, or I wouldn't say that Subnautica 1's a quote-unquote horror game. It's more like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's not like super scary as in like jump scares and shit. What do you want to play, Brusky? Now I got bullets, so I can actually do damage. Yeah, but what are you wanting to play? I know that's possible, considering that the president hasn't got back to me yet. He must be busy in the meetings. I know he wouldn't ignore me. Oh, okay, let's just triple fucking stumble me. Lovely. I don't really see a damage increase with this at all. And not even a little bit. To take that off, that doesn't do shit. I wanted to see if that did anything extra. Absolutely not. It wasn't doing shit. James, what are you wanting to
Nice
play?
work, partner.
Like,
Let's hurry back to the research.
you tell me what you want to play, I'll get off and go play it if it's fun. But I don't know what you're wanting to do. Quick fucking jumping. You do it again, I'm whooping your ass. I won't tell you again today. The game isn't a scam. Sounds like something someone doing a scam would say.
Shouldn't you prepare before you head down to the Rotten Vale?
Alright, chat. I guess that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna go see what this faggot rap patroller wants because he's not answering me for some reason. Like I said, kill shot. I don't think anybody else really cares, but later on, the next stream is gonna be a Minecraft stream, so yeah. But for now, peace out, everybody. Mwah. Thank you all for stopping by.